Hey, welcome to Mortgage Monday with Jesse Griffith.
And Jamie Rood with Future Home Loans. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Hope you all had a great weekend. How was yours?
Yeah, it was good. I did comedy night with the Space Association of Realtors on Friday night, raised some money for Brevard Children in Need. Then I did some open houses over the weekend. Great turnouts. People are out there looking. Really cool. One of the houses I did, an astronaut used to live in the house.
Wow, how awesome is that?
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
So I had Friday and Saturday was a 2-day East Coast snapper fishing season. It only happens 2 days out of the year. That's all you get. I fished Friday way too long and was way too exhausted, so I did not go Saturday, and I saved my energy for an open house on Sunday.
Nice, I saw that. I saw the open house. Now, how much fish did you catch? Snapper?
Oh, we caught a lot, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Big ones.
Awesome. All right.
So, one of the most important things once you're in contract is to know what is in your loan estimate.
Yes, we give you a loan estimate within 3 days when you get a signed contract, right? So there's one. You'll get multiple loan estimates throughout the loan process. And then at the end, you'll get your final closing disclosure, which is just like your loan estimate, but it's got the final numbers. So what is a loan estimate?
A loan estimate is something that is required by law for us to give to you to go over your loan terms, rate, if the loan is locked or not locked, or if it's floating.
Yeah.
And then some other things that are very important to you.
Yes, so you've got your project property on the left of the subject property that you're going to purchase, and it's got your loan terms, the rate lock, it's got what type of loan program that you're currently going to use for the loan, and a bunch of good information. It's all about the numbers. That's the numbers game where you'll take a look and see.
So one of the most important boxes that can change from lender to lender is going to be your box A.
A, that is where you'll see your buy down points as well as the origination points, processing fees, underwriting fees. All your fees coming from the lender will be on that section, which is section A. That is correct. Yep.
So that's going to be the major one that's going to change from each company. So although it may say in the front page your interest rate, that may not be your true APR. A lot of people don't understand interest rate is not APR. Your annual percentage rate does change based on whatever kind of loan charges may be there. If it's an FHA loan, it's never going to be exactly the same because there's a funding fee.
Right. And so they're not necessarily always the same. But when you see a huge difference, that just tells you your closing costs were a little bit higher than your norm, which is why your APR is higher on that aspect. So yes, so people do get confused. So it's a good explanation. It has your projected payment. It's not final until you get the final CD because we put a quote in of homeowners insurance and property tax, which does not get final until we get all the information from the title company or closing attorney. So those are just projected payments that you'll see. It'll also tell you how much your closing costs, as well as how much cash to close do you need to bring to closing. So it has that information on there as well, which is nice because then it gives you an idea how much do you have to bring to closing, but a lot of times it's cushioned. I like to cushion mine, show a little bit of a higher number so that it's not a shock when closing comes. I like to see that number drop and people are excited because now they're bringing thousands less to closing. Very important to look at your loan estimate, but it is just an estimate. It's not final until we balance at the end when we're getting ready to close. And that's something that I always have to let my clients know as well as agents. These are not final numbers. Only certain items that are going to be there that cannot change, as well as items that have to change.
So the loan estimate, although it seems very straightforward, it can be very confusing and somewhat challenging for someone that doesn't look at these every day. So it's important to talk to your loan officer about these loan estimates and to compare them from one company to another because it may be confusing to you.
Right.
And we're more than happy to answer the phone and explain the difference between our loan estimate and somebody else's and how you might be actually saving a bunch of money going with our.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always good to shop and compare loan estimates, and this is one way to do it. And that is right. We are there to answer any questions that you may have on the loan estimate.
So give us a call at the numbers below. We'll be more than happy to help you, and I hope you have a great week.
Have a good week. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.